concrete healthcare professional services is very, very essential. We cannot take things for granted as we used to take in the past. Today, population is exploding and the need for space is very, very high and space is minimum available, and we are going for high-rise structures that are more responsible for us engineers to ensure that it should be of the highest quality. Compared to all other countries, India requires the highest quality services. Therefore, very essential that all our manpower, engineers have skills. Skill is very essential. What we teach in the colleges is not much of a real practical world will give you real teaching. If you have another 10 years of experience after your education, you really learn. That's how we all learn. Before joining the university, I was a consultant for 3 years. Before that, for 4 months, I was in the roads and buildings. Later, I resigned and then did consultancy. So, for 4 years, we have wonderful structures. In those times, unemployed engineer availability was not there. Anybody who had post-graduation from IITs and who is a structurist, and if he is there, he was the most sought after person. That is how I was very much needed in this city, both in old Nizam state, that is Karnataka state and Marathwada region, and then Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh, everywhere. All the 4 stories and above, I used to give designs. And even for Pochampad project, I was a consultant. Imagine in NMDC, for the batch plant in Uppal, I was the designer. I gave the design and the chief engineers were there. And because I was the only person, I was non-available, MTech structures, unemployed, they wanted. So that's how sometimes it helps like that one. So I got experience because I was involved with the industry, practices and real life experience we used to have. After that, when I joined university, it was so comfortable for me to teach my students because I always related the course with the human body and with my experience in the field practices. In human body contains all the structural elements that you design outside. All the structural hinges are there, continuous movement is there. In hands you have there, you can twist and here, you have the tendons, you can create, this body can resist earthquakes. All aspects are inbuilt in the human body. So if the tendons are there, which are very powerful, you can make your hands stiff. 2 people can hang on through this hand, nothing happens. You can also make it flexible. So immediate rigidity, immediate flexibility is up there in human body. That flexibility and rigidity is getting because of tendons. The tendons which are there, human tendons, nervous system, that gives the flexibility. Similar situation we can create in earthquake resistant using carbon fibers. If your carbon fibers are both flexible and rigid, they cannot break. So nowadays people are planning in the structural designs itself, central core portion, we are using this carbon fibers. They are very 6 times stronger than the steel fibers. So that advantages we have to take.